guys, is Bolt recording?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
In that case, no, I'm sorry.
Just instantly downhill.
What I hate.
Okay, no, guys, shut up. Okay, guys, brief is thus, as I'm sure a lot of you have read anyway. Unfortunately, Eagle 6-2 was shot down on its way back to ourselves with some of Mr. Bishop's dynamite supplies. Apparently, the rest of X-Ray team managed to locate that. They've retrieved it, but unfortunately have been shot down. We need to go get them out of there. We have a vague idea of where they are, somewhere down south. I ask you guys to, with the two pilots here, go into those two separate helicopters, fan out and try to look for them. As soon as you locate the actual bird in question, you're going to need to land, help them secure the site, and then you're going to need to gather the dynamite that is there. We're going to be able to take that back, then hopefully retrofit that for our own needs. Okay.
All right.
It's a really
Bolt,
simple
is there anything that you want to say in terms of like radio frequencies or anything like that?
Yeah, let me make sure I'm yelling real quick. You know, just simple enough. Command 50 for short range. If you're in contact, command long range 60. Everything else will be squad nets. So, in terms of let's see who's missing the most.
Pilots will hurt when you.
God damn it, Irish!
In terms of who's going to be going with who, I think get as many orcs in the bird with Reed as you can. Then if you overflow, then the rest of orcs go with PA in the bird with Frank.
What?
Yep.
You're getting the people that don't have power armor, and somehow they don't fit in there. I'm getting the guys that are overflow.
Yes. Short and simple. Bolt, are you attending this mission? You going on the ground, or?
Yeah, I'll be going on ground with some people.
Sweet.
Combat armor, sir. On, sir.
You want me to wear power armor?
I want you to wear combat armor, yes.
Yeah. Well, this is actually combat armor. I got some strength bobbleheads with it.
In that case, guys,
boys.
Yeah, right.
Frank, you pick your helicopter. Reed, you pick yours. Orcs follow Reed. PA follow PA follow Frank. Go for it, boyos.
All auxiliary.
Alright, Goof, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Go to 55.
Where's Frank?
Alright, Bolt checking in the long range. Bolt checking in short range.
Kerosene checking.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, solid check.
Alright. Let's see, who will need me more?
I think you meant PA squad.
Yeah, these guys will be good.
I thought you guys were technically PA.
It's a fixer. Oh my gosh, it's a party up in here.
We're
Everyone
PA
in.
squad. I don't know, people refer to us as
Howdy.
The wrong one.
It's R50. No.
Hey,
This.
which one's which one? I'm just.
This
is you,
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in your lap rocker.
It's me. Captain,
Oh, hello there.
my left.
Captain Jeremy, get on SR 54.
Close quarters content here.
Eagle squad getting 50.
Jeremy, get in the
Trying to
plane.
get in.
It's called us a
Passengers
plane.
probably taking
So yeah,
something.
Jeremy,
hello there.
get on 54.
Goofy on 55.
I'll be on 50 if you guys need me, so.
Yeah.
Ready to check?
Short range thing, Bob.
Got it.
Ready to check?
Really quick.
Ready to check?
Good check.
Long range radio check.
Ghost Rider checking in.
Wait,
Good job.
Powder checking in.
51.
Hey Reed, tell the power armor you're
Sorry, what was
to
that?
get over here because I think they're in the wrong
Frank
bird.
is talking
We're
about
getting
long range.
Autumn on here.
No, they say that they're not
1 minute, they're still on long range, Irish.
a power armor unit since
Oh, I can't fix these. I didn't make
trained
this.
Different mod.
This isn't my model.
Okay, whatever.
This is out of my pay grade,
so,
Irish.
Do you want to take the...
Yeah,
Where are we,
this is
where
out of
are
my
we
pay
now,
grade.
right?
Why are
The
people
Maka
climbing?
Airport?
No, we're currently at the Supermax prison.
Yeah,
just
just
so you
realized
know, you're
that.
sitting on my lap.
Trying to find on the map.
It's okay.
Where are we going again?
Yeah.
I zoned out.
I'm squished over here in this corner.
So supposedly it's our target's gonna be south of us, so I'll take southwest, you take southeast
Goofy.
of that
Yeah,
line I
think
just
so.
drew.
Should we start
That man
these
doesn't
rotors?
have a head. I don't know how I feel about that.
Can't be headshot that way. He'll be fine.
Oh shoot, you're right. He doesn't have a head.
He's a mutant.
He's immune.
If he dies, don't revive him because we don't care about people's lives.
It's all about FEV. Told you, dude.
Okay, guys, be advised, the Vertibirds are marking their position with smoke so they can give you an idea of where they are. So head south, at about 4.5 clicks south.
west of the line. No, you're zone.
I got some in my backpack if you want it.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the Hey, there she is. Iris, talk to me over the comms.
Bring them to Jack.
Yeah.
I'm on 50.
Yeah, I'm on 50.
Okay.
Do you copy?
Is that restraining order, Wolfgang? Or not?
No, don't worry about it.
What are you doing? It goes up like I on the power station to look for possible targets.
He's really being
someone get the boys to check to the west, because I thought I saw something on our flyby.
We have a
He's being a massive thief. The fact that I am geofencing
your position. They're somewhere triangulate the position. They're somewhere north of that, but south of your current position, near a military base.
Command, let me clarify. They're southwest of my current pause.
Affirmative.
Solid copy.
Alright, let's keep looking around here for him.
This is Paladin to all air stats. We have sight from a crash at Vertibird.
Solid copy, moving in.
Did one agree for
Nah, they're good right now.
Alright, we're coming in on hot Elsings once we land.
Yeah, we ain't got much cover here.
Ghost Rider Paladin, how copy?
Go ahead, Ghost Rider.
Alright, hot landing. Laundry, let's hit the thing on the ground.
Solid copy, I gotta turn around them.
Good check.
those guys are bad shots.
Yeah.
Alright, watch the southwest, southwest sector.
Go, go,
How
go.
about? These auxiliaries to command, we have disembarked the Verdi back to something in the crash site.
Friendly line of crash.
Yeah, command, this is Go Better. Solid visual on crash site.
Solid copy, but strongly recommend waving off and doing reconnaissance for now, just to monitor the troop positions. Over.
Solid copy.
Command to Bolt, auxiliaries might want to push you. You have troops approaching from your north.
Got it.
This is.
Watch it, we got troops in north, they're
Ghost Rider.
saying.
Solid copy, Paladin, send it.
I see a military base somewhat to our southeast.
Okay, what about it?
Want to go check it out? Since we're on recon duty right now.
Might as well.
I do, he's right up in front of me.
Alright, Cap, looks like we got a couple survivors up here.
Watch your speed, Viking.
Got it.
You good, Rocker?
Yep.
Paladin, you seeing anything?
What's your fire? You're firing on friendlies. Firing on friendlies. Over.
This place is destroyed.
Are they friendly? Behind us.
So we have 1, 2, 3 things supplies. Watch it.
How do we not see them?
We called it out.
Behind us, guys, where we landed.
Paladin, what was that?
Command ground, getting in a secret.
Man, this is ground. We're currently green. We made it to the Vertibird. Looks like there's about 3 times supplies and survivors from it.
Roger that.
Brown, do you have the Vertibird secure?
Last time cleared out.
Go Better, drop back up.
How about that? Yeah, we're gonna need a pickup for these 3 boxes of supplies.
Coming in.
Southwest, southeast, southeast.
Paladin, this is Ghost Rider. Let me know if there's any anti-aircraft getting coming.
Alright, who's gonna, let's see, who am I gonna pick for me today? I need you, never mind, I'll load it myself. I need you to tell me, Frank, we need to get a little closer. We can't not carry it. We have to run.
Are we getting in with Frank, or is it just the PA, or why is he even here?
No, we're bringing this to it. So. We'll try to sim load it first for you. Alright, keep setting for us, please.
I think that's friendly.
Alright, step back real quick. Here, Jeremy, move back real quick. Alright, you're good. You got it attached.
Paul, am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Be advised, lost.
Ghost Rider to Paladin, you're going into the second swing road. Hover above the Vertibird.
Southwest, southwest.
Let's see.
How copy, Paladin?
Cap, I need you to do me a favor, okay? I need you and Irish to start expanding this side right here. start expanding this side right here, so we can get a you know, better line of cover when they start coming up that hill. So.
Let's do it. My cargo just fell off.
Alright, you're good, Reed. It's a nice E right there.
Good.
How you doing there, Mr. Brooks?
Where am I speed running these two?
Back to base. Where are those guys running up
Where?
there? Back to base. It'll be the prison, by the way, if you're not sure where it is.
Hey, we lost one of the...
Hey, Rocker, I need covering fire from Milsim. Given fire, but it's not going to be as effective because I'm using a museum piece to try and shoot at 600. That's fine, we just need to get a spot where it was a little more comfortable.
Paladin, use vanilla sling loader, it's more reliable.
Kara, you on comms? Alright, you're green to go.
Paladin, this is Ghost Rider, I'll copy.
Yeah. Whoa, what the heck? Why would you do that?
Shit, we lost a kilo. Trying to get some progress.
I just took a birdie straight to me.
Command, say again. About 2.5 from my 6 out. 1 mic. I'm inbound, there's 1 dynamite crate.
Even more, even more.
Hey, we need a medic for you guys. Hey, turbo fuck. You guys good. No, we fucked the tire right here.
Take another one. I will get it.
Command, this is Ghost Rider, what just happened?
Okay, so apparently the Vertibird set the respawn on their markers and one just respawned and shot up the spare one for Reed.
Oh, good job.
I mean, Root.
I didn't know there was a respawn, but it's all good. No, they're okay. Sorry, Reed's not okay.
Most of the hostiles from the southeast are dealt with. There's a few left.
Hey, we got guys south that need fucking help.
So go out the front of base.
I will need help. We have 2 people down.
Bomb. This guy's gonna need blood. Like you stabilize. This person is
Command to ground, out copy.
No, don't worry, that's
Or Ghost Rider to ground, out copy.
Ghost Rider, this is actually some traffic over.
How are we doing on the packages?
How many boxes do you left? The one that they dropped the one
we got the one they dropped.
Northwest is a
and they
shitload.
took one, so we got one left.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We have 2 times packages still on target break. 1 friendly aircraft crash. We'll transport 1 over.
Solid copy. I might be able to load them directly into my helo for a safer extract. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to sling load one of them at a time, and I'm gonna have to have Paladin get one.
Roger, solid copy. Better works for you.
Hey, Bull Squid, you can switch on with radio.
You want to switch with me on this guy? Just looking at his legs, I guess, dude.
Yeah, no.
He's almost done.
Bolt's fucking
Ditch is done on his torch, so he's alive. I'm using the CQ.
He's got 100, so he's fine. He's fucking fish. I don't think he lost enough blood to need blood.
I'll be the guesser of that.
I mean, yeah. But... Okay. Angry Jews over there.
This is ground, go center to ground and 1 click out.
Solid copy, 1 click.
Hey, friendly aircraft coming in.
They're behind us. They're behind us, fucking north or something. Sniper up on
Behind
the
us
hill.
again.
See him northeast somewhere? Fucking shoot him. He's down.
Where am I going to pick this up?
Bolt's halfway dead.
Pop smoke now.
Say that again.
Popping smoke now.
Yellow smoke.
Hey, firm, just use that over fence. Do the sling.
These sticks.
I'm gonna move up there.
Fucking shit, they're still fucking up there. He's still alive. Might be dead, I can't tell. Oh yeah, his blood pressure's awful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a blood I do have.
Ground,
that's okay.
Sling it.
Got solid copy.
Do we have air support?
Cargo's hooked, moving out.
Solid copy, fly safe.
Rocker sign the pneumatic here now. I mean, high priority.
Paladin, this is Ghost Rider, how copy?
Go ahead, Ghost Rider.
I believe we have 1 time dynamite package left. When you go in, use the vanilla sling load. You should be able to have it fine then.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Christ. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if I can get out. Hey, planes, get out of here.
Who the fuck is strafing our teammates?
Beats me.
It's like a Falker wolf in the air.
Just ignore it and hope you don't get shot. Command, how many am I reinserting into zone?
Hey, someone on long range, tell air that we have hostile air in the AO.
Command, this is Ghost Rider, how copy?
Okay, we got hostile air in the AO. Someone get on long range and tell them.
Rocker.
Yep.
Me and Infusion are in the shack.
This probably will not end.
Oh, me and Irish are by the trench.
They're surrounding this building. We're completely surrounded. We can't move.
Everyone try.
Oh, that was mass casual.
Ah, that was hilarious.
I know.
What happened?
What was it that killed us?
The helicopter crashed.
No, it was a bomb. Didn't hear it?
Yeah, it was enemy aircraft. I heard a bomb explode.
Yeah, no, you didn't hear it? It flew over and
Yeah, no. Well, no. What killed me was probably the loss of blood from a Verti landed straight on me.
Verti.
Yeah.
I was there. That blew up me too.
All I heard was a bomb drop.
I tried my best just
killed by the Vertibird.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna reload my kit.
Make America great again.
What just killed us?
I'm gonna do this real quick.
That was a bomb.
Paladin, you good?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Why?
Making sure.
So it's still alive.
Oh. Is anyone else even alive?
Oh, hey, Fogwolf's just getting behind me. That's not fun.
They only get.
You gotta
we
reinsert coming, don't worry.
They only got one with 500.
Yeah, be aware, Paladin. You have an enemy. We have enemy fast mover in zone.
Sorry, Fokker Wolf. It's a P-47.
Why is an enemy P-47 here?
I respect that.
I have respect for the AI now.
I heard a whistle.
I thought we own the P-47.
I heard a whistle. I was like,
The gunners have their own plane.
And that's what I heard. I'm like...
Copy.
I heard the whistle.
Command, I'm about 2 clicks out from base, 1 mic away. I can reinsert the troops if we need it. If we need to.
Solid copy. Yeah, we have a lot of troops ready for reinsert.
Solid, Paladin. I have 1 time dynamite
a lot of
crate.
people that
Paladin
died.
grabbing the third one right now.
Perfect.
Oh, I heard was shit.
I am?
Like that.
What happened for me was I was trying to pay attention and
I'm
get
in arm
like
Hilo.
the conversation with you and I, Jester.
Okay, I guess you're
But
not.
I just got completely dropped as soon as what was it? Reed's Vertibird just landed straight on me. I don't know if he got shot down or what. So
I don't know. I mean, Cap nearly saved me, to be fair, and then the bomb landed on
oh
me.
man, I was stabilized and everything, and then that bomb landed. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was doing so good.
Well, he just needed blood, and at some point a bomb dropped on us. So I was like, okay,
Yeah, I
never
was
mind.
like, Kerazim, can you stitch me? He's like, yeah, and he stitched me. I'm like, thanks, man. And here, I was like, oh shit.
That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Oh, there's our birdie right there.
That answers beyond.
Is that friendly?
That's not the birdie.
Can you shoot that? You have a rocket. Get it, Goof, get it.
That's too far. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's because you don't have the javelin. You don't have the lock on,
Suck
do
my
you?
dick, I don't
I have to shoot out of the sky with the dang gun. Yeah, hit the pilot.
Is he coming back?
Oh yeah, he's coming back. Give him a second. He's gonna come back.
Or anyone that's in there.
Yeah,
there's a plane over my base.
Right now.
If it's
You got
coming
any
back.
aircraft over the prison base?
Right there, over to your left,
Oh, do you have it? You got the javelin. Let's go.
Yeah, just
Get
go
it.
that direction. I'll tell you when I see.
I in fact believe they're just 8 missiles.
Yeah, everyone had the same time.
Sorry, Command. I dropped the thing basically outside base. I had to grab it again. I'm 400 meters out.
No problem.
I will be standing over here. I'm safe.
Hey, Bolt, what's the sit rep on the bag?
Don't shoot down Ghost Rider, please.
The bag? Which one?
Oh, he's got cash.
Okay, so we got 2 of the caches.
How many were there?
Oh, there's 3.
Mayor, on station. This is X-ray. I'm copy over.
X-ray, I got a static copy, but I can hear you. What's the sit rep?
Start holding aircraft separate. 1 train left aircraft break. Requesting immediate sling loading.
Solid copy, X-ray. Sling load is inbound in your position. Gunners are slowly starting to thin their numbers. You just gotta hold out.
Roger, back up.
Bolt, get everyone on the ground. Let's go.
Got it. Alright, let's load in, boys. You good, Lightning? Let's go. If he doesn't hop in 30 seconds, just go right.
Oh, copy.
Stuck on the
So like Bolt, you just read that one.
Go, you clear to go. That guy just disconnected, go.
I'm gonna miss Lightning. He was my other half. I don't know. Honestly,
Take off,
I sent him an invite because his name was Lightning. So.
Oh my god, we hit that.
Come again?
What?
You almost hit a pylon.
I know.
Ghost Rider, ignore last.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking nice. Are you kidding me?
This is Bolt at Rooker Rocker. Do you copy?
Oh my god.
Good, if I want to see what state cars in there.
This is Bolt to anyone on the ground on the street. Do you copy?
Paladin,
Rook,
Paladin, now
Rook.
copy.
Go ahead, Paladin. Or Ghost Rider, fuck.
How's the zone looking?
For some reason I kicked my gun off. So,
Yeah, continue with that full gunners, but they're looking
Paladin,
pretty
am I
clear.
in for a heavy drop
Yeah.
or hot drop?
Come again? Someone's close over you.
Is the zone hot?
Negative. It's medium.
yeah, we're coming.
It's medium.
Okay. Medium, love that.
I love that. Sure said
It's
spicy.
mediocre at that.
That would have been fun.
What? Where's that shack at they were hiding at? I heard something about someone hiding in that shack.
This is command to all forces on this frequency. The Legion have gotten word of the situation going on. They've heard all the gunfire and they're inbound in your position. Over.
Copy that. Alright, boys, well, let's not alert the Legion.
Interrogative, what direction are they coming from?
Current situation, we believe they're coming from the south. Over.
Assault copy.
Got back.
Who's coming from the south?
Air after, what's the ETR or whatever?
Alright, Frank, I need you to get a little bit closer so I can deploy the cargo lines. Everybody else, set up defensive position. Start spreading out a little bit so we don't get bombed.
Anyone got a spare 47 max? Did someone grab a stair from the base because that would also be very useful?
Oh, you're good. You're perfect. I thought...
Paladin, I swear.
Oh my gosh. Frank, you good?
I'm fine. Paladin almost ran
yeah.
me.
I'm gonna hide up here if it's gonna join me. I'm joining Rocker up here. It's too dangerous down there with all them. Hey, those guys need to spread out, by the way.
That's a lot of Caesar's Legion.
So this trench the whole
time. Yeah, all this trench is really small.
Could you build another
Forces
trench?
just command ground. Gunners forces have pulled off. They've disengaged and returned back to their base in the south. The Legionaries are pushing in for us.
Copy that, command. Would you like us to avoid Legion detection or take them out?
I think it's a little too late for that option, but...
If you troops could disengage and get away from the crash site with everything that we've got, all assets pertaining to this situation, I want you out of there now.
Copy that. Alright, screw that. Tell everybody that we need to actually move away from the Vertibird. We're gonna go...
Just out of command, can you repeat the last orders? I was doing stuff, can't hear you.
All troops are to get away from the crash site and are going to away from yourself to try to avoid any casualties with the Legion, to avoid any, try to avoid pissing off the Legion any further.
Solid copy. I'll come in and pick them up after I can.
This is Paladin Command.
Alright, hey, tell everybody we're moving to LZ Static Shock. Rocker, tell everybody you need to move to LZ Static Shock. Iris, get your head back on.
Blow the fuck out of that crash Vertibird so they don't get intel.
Paladin, new situation is...
And that's another one.
Crash landing.
Copy that.
Alright, boys, we're moving. We're going to try to get out of here so Legion doesn't tail us. We're going to start heading northwest to LZ Static Shock, okay? So spread the word.
Autumn?
Can't hear you at all.
Brooks, did you hear that?
Rip on Frank, he TP'd for some reason somewhere.
Autumn!
Yeah. Tell everybody we need to start heading northwest. So.
Northwest.
Alright, start getting everybody going northwest. I need to get that going.
I'm to your left, bud.
Alright, we need to move up that way. So. Yeah. Alright, this is Ox to air assets. Do copy.
Can you just
We
help with
marked
the box
aliens
here?
in
Do I have
zone
to go
3.
pick it up again? Thank God.
I repeat, Pete, this is Ox to air assets. We've marked a landing zone, static shock. About a click out. We're going to start heading that way northwest.
For what?
For pickup.
No, we don't want to be associated with them. We're trying to avoid gas.
Coming with a lot of troopers.
We don't have runways. You might want to use an arm dealer. Give them the Navy
You good?
version
You
or
good,
whatever.
Rocker?
I'm gonna go pick everyone up once you get your. Yeah, because it has an explosive chain gun you can use, which will be better than doing that. That's the only reason I want you to use that instead of that. It's called like an AH-96 or something.
That's enough smoke for us? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's not pure white, it's blue. Really not.
Keep on firing, Irish. Keep on firing. What happened to Brooks?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. That box is. I do sling loading in the
Oh,
game.
there goes the
busted
fire.
Sometimes, but like I can do it with vanilla, but then like we do, but they're using Ace, and Ace is like even more busted.
I got you, Irish. Don't worry. Yeah. I need someone to cover me. Oh, thank God.
I'm
Right?
away. Spacing, guys, spacing.
Reloading really
All right, Mr. Myers, I'm crossing right in front of you. He's dead. Brooks is dead.
I'll take his tags.
Irish, are you awake?
WS. Yes, I'm awake.
Okay, well, when I get you over the hill, I'm dropping you. I don't want to drop you yet because
Alright.
we're going to be slow.
Yeah, I understand.
As long as I don't get shot in the back, we're good, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably jinx by saying that.
Hopefully we don't get shot.
Yeah, famous words. Don't get shot in the back.
Here, drop me here. Just for a second.
No, I gotta get you over this hill. You're still in sniping range, see?
Well, I got a sniper rifle in the back.
Is this everybody?
Yeah, this is everybody right here.
Okay.
Rest of us are over here. You're over the hill.
Alright, let's go.
Oh shit.
Run.
Just keep on going, keep on going.
Go. Go. Throw the smoke down. Never mind, we're good.
Alright, this is ground to air. How far are you guys off?
Is there everyone?
Yeah. Just keep on moving to the landing zone. This is ground to air. Do you copy?
We got spare rocket for stab.
Alright, I don't know what's happened to air all of a sudden, so.
Rocker, you good?
I repeat, this is ground to air. Do you copy? This is ground to command. Do you copy?
This is Ghost Rider to ground.
Alright, Ghost Rider, how far are you off from the landing zone?
4 clicks. We had to deal with some things.
Copy that. We'll get everyone set up.
Be there. 2 mics. Not even.
Copy that. Alright, Rock, are you on this frequency or Rook?
Yeah, I'm right next to it. Hello?
Alright, tell the boys to get set up. Oh, shoot, 1 second. Alright, tell the boys to get set up at the landing zone, and we're about 2 mics out for the hills.
Radio check.
Okay. Okay, set up at the landing zone, spread out, dig trenches, make sure you get at least
Solid
20
check, Paladin.
spread because of the bombs. Dig small trenches, dig big trenches.
I got
Make sure
somewhat
you
what I
actually,
wanted.
Get, like, you know, fairly
Does it have something that can blow up the Vertibird?
Spacing, by the way. I don't want to get mortared again. I don't think we will, but I just don't want to risk it, so.
Oh, that was a bomber.
That was a bomber, yeah. It wasn't even a mortar.
Literally, the bomb hit me. I was in my small trench. Me and I were still there.
The one that came in randomly at the end of our last stop yesterday.
Well, I did think there was one
Don't remember,
mortar,
dude,
but I
whatever.
knew the big
Just
one was
do
the
what you gotta
bomb.
do.
Oh man, I really regret being RTO for this one because all I hear are just voices in my head.
Understandable.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were going to talk this much over long range. So.
Ghost Rider to ground, now copy.
Jeremy, if you can just stagger the promotion by your right leader. Thank you. Where you're at, whatever.
Pop some identifying feature. I can't. I need a visual landing.
Copy that. We'll pop smoke. All right, I need someone to pop smoke right now.
color smoke?
Just any right now.
Whatever. I got green. I can pop a purple. I'm popping green.
You pop green, that's fine.
Alright, pop green smoke for you.
Green smoke on the green smoke.
Copy, green smoke visual.
Command to Paladin. Command, Paladin, come in.
Should have popped on them.
Go ahead, Command.
It appears as though 2 of our boys have been left behind at the crash site. They're still alive. If you can land somewhere near the crash site, can you back them? That'd be great.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, get ready to load
Copy
in.
that, Command.
Purple smoke's
Going
fine.
for landing.
Just get in.
Ghost Rider, what's the status of that heli?
I can still take off, it's just the hole that's hurt.
Alright, copy that. I think we have an engineer, don't worry. Where's Fixer at?
I love Arma.
Fixer! Fixer, it's time to do your job! Fixer! Fixer, I need you to fix this. I need you to engineer it.
We should be able to take off right now, we're fine, just get them in.
Are you sure? Alright, we'll fix it when we get home. Alright, I'm fixing it when we get home. Just get everybody get in.
I'm gonna need a stitch though, and someone patch up my leg. I'm not bleeding right now. But...
Look, I need you to stitch the pilot, Mr. Franklin.
That's all in,
You
right?
got the stitch kit, Ken?
Yeah.
Command, do we have friendlies in the zone still?
Yep, they have been left behind, but they're being picked up.
Copy, Paladin. You good? You want to provide support and I'll go get them. Paladin, now copy.
Look, Cap, do me a favor. You work from the bottom of the menu or work from the top of the menu?
Oh, they're already picked up, sir.
Go with that.
Paladin, copy.
Dog. I don't know what you mean. No, I mean, like, open up the passenger menu and you work on medical from the bottom and I'll work on it from the top and be in the middle.
Oh, sure.
Well, I can say, guys, I wasn't expecting a Vertibird to drop on my head today.
Neither was I.
That was very surprising. I was trying to listen to Jester and help Cairo get the thing sling load. Next thing I know, boom! The Vertibird just drops right on me. I don't know.
Yeah,
I thought at first he was AFK and something happened, but he might have actually got shot because he was really low down to the ground. So.
So you always face your back towards the enemy. That's what I did. I'd rather lose the tail rotor than my body.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll have to check the footage later to see what direction he was at.
I can auto rotate
It's either his back or his side. It wasn't facing at them.
Yeah. Because I mean, I had that thing land straight on me, so it wasn't the rotor, I think.
Commander Ghost Rider, you're clear for landing.
Did they beat us here, or is that the other Verdi?
No, that's the attack.
That's
okay. Fix, are you excited to do your job when we land?
Yeah, finally.
I hope. Rocker, do you have the settings all set up?
Yeah,
So
I
he
have
doesn't
the
need
settings
the station or whatever it's called. All right, we're good to land.
pirate.
Fixer. I want to see you fix this thing. Yeah. That's hot. That's hot.
Are you fixing up my helo?
Yes, I'm fixing it right on up.
If you work hard enough, you might be promoted to a soldier.
Right now, he's just fixer.
Alright, this is ground and command. We're all back at base now.
Look at that thing. Looks like it's
That's,
right up
I
the,
know. He's spit shined. That's hot.
How'd you get rid of the bullet holes?
That's
Putty.
That's a fixer secret.
It's putty tape.
Classified.
Yeah, classified. Yep.
All right. Is Mr. Spartan's up there?
Oh, someone got the bag!
You're welcome.
thought the bag got destroyed.
I thought the bag got destroyed too. I was like,
Have you had a look at the bag? Has anybody had a look at the bag?
$100.
$100.
I'm still gonna.
That's hot. That's hot.
There's 225 $100 bills.
Autumn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got
Is it
that.
really?
That's out of ammo.
That's all we
It's
got.
also out of ammo.
Let's go to Hall, boys.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
We lost the Vertibird. No. We lost 2 Vertibirds for $200.
No,
Not to mention all of our armor and guns.
I mean,
$100.
No. There's 225 at $100 bills.
So that's like 2,250.
225,000.
Hey, it all depends on how much money's in circulation.
Yeah.
What if this is the only bill?
All right, boys, get sat down. Let's have a nice little debrief
Yeah,
here.
what if it's deflation, Jester?
Aw, Tom.
With this money, I think we should buy some new benches.
Guys, do us a good
Maybe
favor.
some more ammo.
Sit the fuck down.
Can you throw that away, please?
Just be antisocial.
Dude, Jester, I'm fucking trying, bro.
Reed, move.
Why? Dude, he's like, you remember Hermit, Frank? You remember Hermit? He would vape.
Oh, Hermit. I remember Hermit.
Remember Hermit? He would vape on mic. During
Hold on,
debrief.
vape on mic. Vape on mic. One sec.
God damn it. Brought this upon yourself. No, I need to take this because this is the American weapon.
What gesture is it that we do? Which one is it?
You're not worthy of knowing.
Oh, that's wrong.
Okay, guys. Anyway, everyone's here for the brief, so solid job back there. I'm gonna have to say my commendations go mainly to X-Ray for holding the crash site for as long as they did on their own. That was quite impressive to be watching from the skies. Quite pleased with how everybody performed. Quite pleased with the turnout, to be honest. Bolt, you getting a screenshot? Well, you're filming the whole thing. I don't know why you're getting a screenshot.
Actually, I can do. Ta-da! There we go. That's a thumbnail right there.
That's a thumbnail.
Actually, wait a minute. Just because I'm gonna be that guy, I'm gonna do it from back here. So.
He's doing like a weird Naruto run.
Just running with it.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna raid Area 51 later.
Oh hell yeah, Rocker, I'd do that.
Who just rope mortared like that?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Psychic damage.
Stop it! I know you're making fun of my run.
What a mortar!
Yeah.
Mortard.
In terms of how everything went, you've got all of the explosives, so Bolt's going to get the science guys retrofitting that, aren't you, Bolt?
Oh yeah, I love me some research and development.
All boy, research and development. And somebody, much to my surprise, I'm quite pleased with, somebody actually remembered to grab the bag. This was basically what Mr. Bishop was using to pay for the explosives with, but because he's a double-crossing son of a bitch, he got the money and the explosives. So we now have the money, which is great. We're going to be finding a great use for that. I'll leave that one down to Bolt. I'm sure Bolt could find a way to, I don't know, pull some strings, speak to some corrupt NCR guys and buy some shit off them. I don't know.
I'm buying many things with all the money that no one's going to know about.
Can I get a new set of armor? All
of no.
We could buy some slaves.
Oh god.
What the fuck? Okay, that escalated quickly.
It did escalate quickly.
Considering how things performed, though, everybody did their jobs. PA, including the two PA guys who were there, even when they shouldn't have been. I don't know what happened. Who orchestrated the fallback? I mean, Bolt, you were in charge of obviously ground. I'm guessing at the time. Where were these two in relation to the rest of you?
Who? Infusion and Rook? Or are you talking about Jester, Krasm, and Gift? Because there's a couple there's actually a ton of PA guys. There's a Rocker, there's a Raptor. So.
Oh yeah, they weren't.
I don't know. I didn't really see any of Infusion, but Rook I did need medicing because I had a. I don't know if you saw this. I had a Vertibird drop on my head. So, so I had a rough time. I was trying to help sling load. I think it was the second or the very last of the supplies.
Because I had to come back and get it.
Yeah, and then next thing I know, I'm like, I turn over to Jester and he's asking me a question, and when I turn back to Cairo, boom, you could see just the top of the Vertibird land straight on me. Props to whoever was medicing me, because you did a hell of a job and you stabilized me, But the bomb is what killed like all of us. The whatever dropped.
Yes.
I couldn't see it because I was blacked out in grade for the most part. So
I
my
saw an enemy P-47 come in and bomb everything.
Yeah.
It was following me back to base. I was like, please no.
That was one thing I forgot. I was gonna take control of those because I'm shit with flying them, and I thought I'd give you a better chance of survival. But I forgot. Oh yeah, the AI are dead shots with their bombs, so it was a bit like.
Did anyone take it out by the way? Because I know it did come back to here. I don't know if you guys shot it or
I could
anything.
take it out with the helo, and neither could Reed, I think.
Well, I got a few shots on it.
It's still
Interesting
still
little
there.
factoid. Interesting little factoid. As it was coming back for another run, it hit the mountain face.
Oh.
I hit it in the tail with a rattler, and it did nothing.
It came in on a strafing run on Reed, which was impressive to watch. It was like, it was
I know, right?
proper gunning it for Reed. But Rocker's machine gun duties, where's Rocker? Rocker, commend yourself for that fucking job. I saw you, like, setting up that entrenchment position and just laying down suppressing fire. That was sick to watch. PA, great job. Karazim somehow surviving that bombing run was...
XO2 works.
Yeah, right?
I do know why Rook and Sergeant Infusion stayed back.
I don't. Rook and Sergeant
They don't want
Infusion,
to die.
Do you want to tell me what happened there?
They yelled to whoever, like Bolt, that they were still in the shed, and you guys lifted off without them, so they just stayed.
I didn't even know where the shed was. I kept on hearing about this shed. I couldn't find it.
In front of you guys, we were holding back a bunch of hordes of infantry.
Yeah, we're kind of the reason why a good few of them didn't even make it close to the crash site.
You're
because
kind
we
of the
distracted
reason
them
why
at
I
the
could
shack.
actually lay into that crash site.
We also never heard any of the order to fall back, so we just stayed
Ah,
there.
so there was no... Were you guys not on 50?
We're on 50.
Yeah, they're on 50.
I called 50.
There was no radio contact.
I was pretty sure I called the
Just stayed in that shack, killing everything we saw.
Everyone
Infusion
just
was
ran.
the first to run out of ammo, but I still have 9 mags left.
I was really impressed with, like I say, everybody's duty on this up. It was really good. So this is going to pay off. Like I say, all of your hard work is going to pay off. This money is going to be used to buy shit from corrupt NCR. Those explosives are going to be retrofit to...
Shouldn't be that hard, because all of the NCR is corrupt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Question. With that money, can we buy a few P-47s?
Bolt?
I mean, we're gonna need a mechanic to fix them up if we buy them used. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Where's he at? There he is.
Well, the pilots are trained to do that.
What, fix...
He's doing yoga in the back. Look at this.
I know.
I wish I could do that.
I do have one comment, by the way. This is just more of my thing of like maybe it was getting on my nerves, but we all love talking on radio. This is for long range, by the way. We all love talking on radio, but maybe at some points we were talking too much because I could not hear people aside from gunshots and everything going on. I could not hear people at all. Like when Jester had to run all the way up to me to ask me something, like that's just a point of like, shoot, we were on radio maybe a little too much tonight. And if you guys rewatch this, I think, especially during the beginning portions, I think you'll definitely see a lot of radio chatter. But by the end, it cleared up, you know.
I think the only time I was on radio is when I was either being spoken to or just giving a situation report.
Yeah.
I have permission to shoot my pilot.
You do have permission.
Reed, did you get shot out of the air, by the way? Or did you, like,
When
desync?
I dropped on top of your head?
Yeah, I wouldn't...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
See, we were discussing that if you got shot in the side or... Because you weren't looking
Took a
straight at
bullet
the
to the
front.
fucking head.
Yeah.
Fred, what happened to you during the return? What happened?
I was flying. I went to third person to check if my cargo was still attached, which it was, and then I just appeared next to you.
Oh, did you hit Alt T?
I think I did.
Yeah, no, that's the MCC teleport.
Yeah.
I unbind that for a good reason.
I didn't. Okay, we're gonna go and change that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just take it bit by bit.
Yeah, it is.
Myers, Brooks, anything from X-Ray and holding out. So.
We didn't die and I stole the money, so we're good.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
you guys.
GG. Was it Myers that stole the money? Myers, come here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a big kiss.
Yeah,
Just
the
stay
two
right
guys we needed to get out survived the entire thing because even when we got bombed and they were medicing me, like yeah, they survived. Jeremy, how are you doing? You were I heard you on radio a little bit. You were doing good.
Yeah.
Cairo, so Cairo, you figure out how to do the
really want to shoot Irish.
It wasn't working at first. It did not
The
show up
attach?
at all. I tried doing. I didn't know how to do it, but I had an idea. But it wasn't showing up on Ace or like the normal scroll wheel. So
All right.
until the very end.
Does anyone else notice the animation that you two are doing?
Oh yeah,
has
it's
the middle finger. Showing?
yeah, the middle finger. Yeah.
Hey, which one?
Yeah, it's for some reason those animations like it fucks up the fingers.
Yeah. Krasm, Goof, anything for you guys? I didn't see you guys really at all. So Kerosene.
Wow.
Kerosene.
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 So I'm the only person he knows because he's my old little buddy who I've missed for a long ass time.
Yes.
Okay, Goof can tell you I can't speak English. So.
Yeah, he can't speak.
Yeah, jambalaya. Jester, what was it you needed to ask me, by the way? I still don't remember.
Well, technically, me dying from the hell was Frank's fault, because Frank was like, yo, anyone from PA, like, can you tell Bolt to use the vanilla thing to load the box in? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go tell him. It seems
just load it in, or?
Yeah.
No,
So
there's a sling load button.
The sling load for pilots, I was trying to, because I couldn't tell if Reed was dead or not.
Yeah.
So I was like, tell Reed to use the vanilla sling load option from the helo itself, or you guys needed to load them in using Ace.
Yeah, and then
Ace sling load is broken beyond all.
Does it just like
it'll
lose?
work with vehicles usually, but like small boxes like that tend to just like hate me. And
they just fling everywhere.
Yeah, I mean like regular vanilla. I dropped a package twice trying to come back because I went a little too fast.
All right. Lightning fix or anything from you guys in the back? I don't know if lightning's on TFAR though.
Everyone's in T4 Lightning Junior.
Take that as you guys are good. Real confusion. Good, I guess. Keeps loading.
Just keeps loading.
Yeah, it just keeps loading. I think that's Irish Raptor. You guys, Raptor. Actually, wasn't there supposed to be dogs? No, we spoke about it.
I just got in.
Rocker, where were the dogs at? I thought we had them in place.
Doghouse. I told you to get them.
We have a doghouse?
Yeah.
Although I'm not telling too many people I get them because I don't want people like spawning 80 fucking.
I don't know. You have to get with Raptor though, because he asked me and I said, yeah, I just didn't know. Of course, I rushed you back in here. So.
Is he the guy looking after the dogs?
Yeah, he's the dogs guy.
Does he have a drone?
Yeah. Oh, he's been using a drone. Yeah. And I don't know who's in the back. I think was it Rocker and Cap.
Yep.
Anything for you guys? Any comments, concerns?
For me, I'd say the only thing is spacing. Like, I know example, like a bomb, like, again, spacing, no matter how much you space out, you're not gonna survive, like, some bombs and stuff like that, but I'd say if we spaced out, like, a little bit more, it would have helped. That's just my thing. Like, if we had maybe, like, a few two-man teams spread out a little bit better, it might have helped a bit, because, like, me and Irish were up, like, near the, north, like, west-ish. And we were able to get a shot onto the opposing hill, plus we were able to, like, cover the middle valley. If we maybe had, like, another, like, 2 or 3 man team a bit more to, like, the south, maybe, or, like, to the other side. Well, actually, let me orient myself. But yeah, let me look at the map really quick, because I was gonna draw it out real fast.
I was stitching Jester, so...
Yeah, that's understandable, because, like, medics and stuff. Just let me,
While you do that, also, for people with the AT, because that reminds me, looking at you guys, I highly recommend not the Maz or the Javelin. It's like the little vanilla one. It's like something compact because you can.
MRPL compact.
I think that's what it is because you can lock on to ground, tanks, air, pretty much everything. So that might make it a little bit easier for you guys. But sometimes there's a problem with night vision or try to give you like.
Yeah, put it in thermal vision.
You know, an epileptic attack, like an epileptic attack or something crazy. So you got to be careful.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, like I think the only thing that would have like helped is if we had some people like actually on the hills, like a few more people spread out and shit.
Yeah, I think
we were
we're
in like
definitely.
a big bowl, so like everyone collecting like right there kind of like ruined everyone when the bombs hit. Whereas if we had people spread out a bit more, it might not have been as bad of a mass cas.
That's why I'm unsure as to whether.
So,
that's why I'm unsure as to whether Kerosene really survived due to his armor or due to the fact that everyone took the shrapnel for him.
Hey, can we have a medic over here with an AED?
It's that XO2. I told you it's better, guys.
It's all in the XO2, baby.
It's all in the XO2.
XO2's better.
Can you just give him an electric shock to his heart real quick?
Yeah.
Man, this fucking armor looks like ass, but it works like a fucking
Nah, it looks great, guys.
Oh, clear.
You get injured if you get too close.
Yeah, I remember.
All right, anything else, Mr. Spartan? You gonna do fun up after this, or what are you planning?
I got him.
There is gonna be. Like a follow up like right now, or a follow up in general.
Both.
And there is definitely going to be a follow-up up in general. I mean, ultimately, this was just the side-up for Bishop.
This is a prologue.
Yeah, this is the prologue, basically, so well done all. I mean, it's a shame that Bolt didn't record the other Bishop mission, because that would have been great for the the introduction to this whole new campaign. Nothing against you, Bolt.
It's okay. I got this one.
Right, well, yeah, you got this one. So that's okay.
Oh, are you talking about the first one we ever did?
Yeah, for the security of
yesterday.
Bishop,
With the
It was Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, that was when Ace was broken. So.
Yeah, it was a
Can I
shame.
ask, when are we actually going to kill the other Bishop, Robert?
That campaign is dead.
Yeah, so no.
That campaign's dead.
To recap with the questions on that is that with the vote, like, yeah, we're still Enclave, we have the big old E, but it's more of remnants are more underground, less like we've taken over a city, and it's less like Hoi 4, basically. Think of it as like we're now having isolated, I don't want to use the word isolated attacks because it makes it sound like a terrorist group for the Enclave, but yeah, basically we're Americans. Like little attacks against the groups.
We're doing guerrilla tactics as of right now.
If people haven't read campaign report, I'd strongly recommend taking a look at the campaign report. It's basically the synopsis of what's going on so far. All of the objectives and announcements so far, all of the missions, I intend to do full reports for each mission from now on in announcements. It seems as though people seem to like the mission report style of things, so I'm going to keep doing that from now on.
Post pictures.
What?
I said add pictures.
Did anyone else
I like pictures with them. They look nice.
Did anyone else notice that Hayes got a fat fucking promotion?
Hayes.
Before New Vegas, he was a lieutenant. Now he's a
No,
fucking ambassador.
It's not the same Hayes. Everyone, Rook thought the same thing.
I'm Squid.
Not the same Hayes. No, that's a different thing. It's Martin Hayes, who was the predecessor to Ambassador Crocker. Anyway,
Squidward.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, sorry. Other than that, though, like I say, the current situation so far is basically just dealing with the overall, like, you know, various different groups who are our enemies. We're just going to start picking away at their command structure, and then we'll go from there.
You do another one.
Another what?
What do you think?
Another op?
Hey,
yeah.
Autumn.
Yeah, if people are still around, we'll do an op after this.
Listen. But, like, you know how I shut up Reed real easily?
I'm down for it.
Watch this. Reed, come here.
He's gone, bro. He's gone. Oh shit, he's got a gun.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
All right. Some things never change.
Yep.
Yep. Story of my life. Well,
You survived that.
That's gonna do it here.
One other thing I must say as well, guys, before anybody disappears as well. Really appreciate the turnout. I'm surprised how many people turned up for this mission. I mean, Bolt, is this the biggest turnout we've had so far?
I think it is. Yeah.
Maybe. I know we're hovering somewhere are like almost to 20. So yeah. So
I'm gonna keep this up. I'm gonna try and get as many people to keep coming to these ops as possible because for the general consensus, guys, that's why I moved ops to 6 EST now because
Europeans.
Me and the guys are going to be going forward anyway because we're going back to a regular GMT instead of GMT +1. So we're going to be now 6 hours ahead or 5 instead of 5.
Yeah, you're going to be 6
so
hours
it's
ahead.
trying to make it a little bit more convenient for people to get on and.
For me,
You know, we can get the large. Yeah, for the larger groups of people now, it's going to be like, you know, it's going to be that much easier to get like a large group of people on just because we're going to be able to start a lot sooner. But in terms of the general like overhaul of things, though, you know, I think everybody's agreed with what's been going on so far, and like I say, I'm just quite pleased with the turnout. So thank you very much, everybody that turned up.
It's great.
Hello.